Do you take better care of your teeth than you do your mind? This question was posed to me the very first time I went to counseling. See, I had been in a marriage for 15 years that was both abusive mentally and physically. When I decided to divorce from my husband, I made the conscientious decision to enroll my 3 children and I in counseling. This counseling led to healing, both physically and mentally, but it also led to a discovery that I was really passionate about licensed clinical social work. Today, we're going to talk about cognitive distortions and cognitive behavior therapy. It's a form of treatment for just about anyone, including people with no form of mental illness, but they may suffer from chronic stress, poor moods, or they may have habits that they simply want to work on. Let's begin with cognitive distortions. Cognitive distortions are biased ways people think about themselves and the world around them. See, irrational thoughts equals troubled emotional states. These emotional states can be things like anxiety, low self-esteem, depression, and relationship conflicts. Through CBT, you can replace the irrational thoughts with rational thought, and this creates a positive emotional state. Cognitive distortions can range from overgeneralizing, which is the belief that one specific situation has the ability to dictate the rest of your life, or the fallacy of fairness, which believes that just because you may have gotten an F on that test, your professor did not know how hard you worked for it. So, the F was unfair according to your standards. Or, emotional reasoning. Emotional reasoning is where you believe that emotions are facts, when in truth, emotions are just indicators. They're not dictators. Cognitive behavior therapy is where a person identifies, understands, and replaces negative thoughts and behavior patterns with rational and positive ones. Advancements in technology have led to wondrous things such as the CBT diary. This is my personal favorite, and I have the app on my phone. You can get it through any app store. What this does is it takes you through a situation. It asks you to recognize whether the situation was positive or negative with your emotional state. It challenges you to analyze your thoughts. Take a step back, examine those thoughts from a different perspective, and then it poses questions, such as, are your emotions clouded? Are you choosing to focus on the negative or focus on the positive? Or, are you choosing to control a situation in which you have no control at all? If so, then you're only responsible for your reaction to the situation. The benefits of CBT therapy is that it teaches you to control your thoughts. You replace negative, irrational thoughts with rational, positive ones. Through this process, it helps you build your self-confidence. See, you're in control of your thoughts, not the other way around. Last but not least is coping skills. This is one of the best benefits of CBT. These coping skills train your brain to think positively. It challenges you to take a step back and examine your thoughts. These are coping skills that will go with you throughout your entire life. As M. Scott Peck once said, life is hard. To have a CBT, cognitive behavior therapy, that trains your brain to replace irrational thoughts with rational ones is of benefit to you. I leave you now with my favorite quote by Jenny Young. She says, every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. And when life is not good, remember that it won't last forever, and better days are on their way. Thank you, and have a good day.